Lightsabers. They're cool, they're powerful, and sometimes they're kind of strange. Here are the 10 weirdest lightsabers in Star Wars. A fancy order of elite Jedi guards needs a fancy lightsaber to stand out, and they got it with the Lightsaber Pike. It might look imposing, but it's basically a spear with a lightsaber on it. Did you know Darth Vader's first lightsaber wasn't the one from the movies? As part of an initiation, Palpatine had Vader find a Kyber crystal to corrupt. To complete this task, Vader killed a Jedi survivor of Order 66 and plundered his hilt, using it until it was later destroyed. You're never too old for a lightsaber. Terrace, a crusty old Jedi who served as a detective on Coruscant, chose to have his cane and wield it too, with a lightsaber that doubled as a walking stick. By the time of Rebels, Maul's original lightsaber was long destroyed. Befitting his crafty outcast state, he replaced it with a scrappy DIY saber. It could also be disguised as a cane, helping Darth Maul stay incognito. This four-armed, clone-hating of a Jedi wielded two double-bladed lightsabers, thanks to his extra limbs. What made them stand out next to Darth Maul's was they could fold up when Krell wasn't using them. Darth Atreus hasn't been seen in Star Wars, but his sabers have, and their weird curse. Imbued with his own rage, anyone who touched the sabers was affected, sending the wielder into a frenzy. Not even Luke Skywalker could resist. Okay, it may look more like an actual sword than a lightsaber, but it still does the job. This one was made by Tar Vizsla, who was the first Mandalorian Jedi. His family took it from the Jedi Order after his death, passing it down from generation to generation. Most Jedi don't care for blasters. Too violent. But that didn't stop Jocasta Noot from making this bonkers hybrid weapon. The rifle acted as a holster for a lightsaber, turning its Kyber energy into sick blaster bolts. The saber would melt after a few rounds, so it was pretty impractical, but also really cool. And kinda dumb. Like her master, Count Dooku, Asajj Ventress had a thing for fancy, curved lightsaber hilts. So much so, she got two of them, that she could also combine into a swanky double-bladed lightsaber. Needlessly extra? You bet. But it was also super badass. What are you trying to do here, buddy? Ezra's lightsaber suffered from a bit of an identity crisis. It doubled as a blaster, which, okay, neat, but it ended up looking like a staple gun. Then he ditched that for what amounted to, well, a giant screwdriver. Behold, the Swiss Army knife of lightsabers. The Grand Inquisitor's blade could do it all. One-handed, two-handed, backflip, front flip. It could spin, it could block, and yeah, it could float.
That's not how the Force works.